Welcome to West Country Wanderings and welcome to another one in my railway series. Today I'm back on the Gloucestershire and Warwickshire Steam Railway here at Winchcombe Station. Arrived at Cheltenham Racecourse about half an hour ago and I caught the first train out at 10 o'clock that was heading towards Broadway. We're going to be heading up to Broadway later, but I thought I'd stop off at Winchcombe. I've had a cup of coffee here first, it's still fairly early here on this Saturday morning. We're going to have a look around Winchcombe Station before we continue on to Broadway. And then I'm going to break the journey up again on the way back by stopping off at Toddington. And before I continue, I'd like to thank Dawn, who gave me the ticket today, free ticket. Thank you very much, Dawn, very much appreciate this. So I've got the Rover ticket here today, so you can hop on and hop off the trains all day. Fabulous. Thank you, Dawn. message on this train today.
So here we are, arrived at Broadway, managed to get some shots through the train window. It's great you can do that on heritage lines because you can't do that on network rail trains these days, like of GWR, because you can't open the windows to get a shot, and usually the windows are a bit of smeary and you get reflection and glare, but I managed to get the window open and I put the camera on a tripod, so hopefully the shots were fairly stable, as you saw. Particularly interested to see the shots as the train was crossing Stanway Viaduct, because that is undergoing repair at the moment and they're trying to raise funds to get it back into A1 condition. I'm going to head now into Broadway to grab some lunch. I'm going to come back here and then we'll head over down to Toddington.
So now I'm here at Toddington. Hope you enjoyed that little trip down from Broadway and seeing it leave Toddington Station. What's happening next is there's going to be a Class 47 that's going to take me back down to Cheltenham Racecourse Station. There's also going to be another train coming in, I think it's around about 3 o'clock, 3:15. Haven't decided yet to get it from platform level or from the footbridge, but that footage will be coming up shortly. But yeah, it's great seeing that again. So I managed to get some shots again through the window, open window there, from the top of Stanway Viaduct, looking across the views there from the opposite side to what we saw previously as we were heading north to Broadway. Hope you're enjoying the tour here on the Gloucestershire Warwickshire Steam Railway. In case you're wondering what this is, I really don't know. If you're a regular visitor to the Gloucestershire Warwickshire Steam Railway, please let me know. It looks like ticket offices where you buy a ticket, but of course they're on the opposite side, and this is to the rear of the platform side. There's lots of people on the platform, that's why I've come around this side. But this looks like this bit here has recently been restored. So if you do know, please drop a comment the usual way below.
Now, I have done several videos on the Gloucestershire Warwickshire Steam Railway previously, including one just solely focused on the centre here at Toddington. This is, did I say Toddington? No, that's in Thames area, isn't it? No, definitely Toddington. But this was an important freight depot as well. I don't think I've mentioned that before. Toddington was halfway between Birmingham and South Wales because this line was used by freight trains. It was a later addition by the GWSR to connect their network to the Midlands and down into the South Wales. Also, of course, important for coal or the South Wales collieries. Now, freight trains had to be checked every 45 miles, so this was the halfway point. You can imagine there was lots of freight trains, often between 7 and 10 freight trains coming to Toddington every day that had to be serviced. This was also the place where the race trains were stabled for the race days at Cheltenham Racecourse, because there is not a lot of facility at Cheltenham Racecourse Station itself. It is quite a tight, even today there's not much turn back facility, and also they would have seen to the carriages there, cleared up the litter and all that sort of thing, seen to the buffet. But we're just waiting here for the next train that's going to be arriving shortly. Class 47 Brush, I think was one of the ones that was built in Leicestershire. I'll check that, put that in. The train divides. This is going to be my carriage or my locomotive back to Cheltenham Racecourse. Well, this is fantastic. I've got a first class compartment all to myself. We've just left Toddington Station, now making our way towards Cheltenham Racecourse. But yeah, they don't charge any extra for first class compartments if there's one available. They just ask for an additional donation, whatever you can afford to contribute. But yeah, wonderful comfy seats here. I do miss travelling using compartment trains. Used to love these in the BR days in the 1970s and 1980s. They're so much more comfortable and relaxed rather than being altogether in an open saloon type situation. But it's been a fabulous day here on the Gloucestershire Worcestershire Steam Railway, one of the finest
steam heritage lines and diesel heritage lines in the country. So that's it for today here on West Country Wanderings on another one of my railway series. Always a pleasure to come back to the Gloucestershire Worcestershire Steam Railway. Hope you enjoyed the tour here today. Till next time on the channel, take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and I hope to see you on my channel again very, very soon. All the best for now. Bye bye.